Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Saturn in 2024. This is part 2 of Saturn in 2024. And I'm focusing on Saturn's challenging transits as well as Sade Sati, plus Saturn and Nakshatras. I did a video earlier which was talking about the overall Saturn transit. So do look at it, and Saturn's transit over the planets. So let us explore. I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking 2024 Saturn's transit, and this is part 2. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. As you can see, I'm in India, in Chandigarh, and it's one of the great pleasures of being in Chandigarh is that my temple, Lord Shiva temple, very close to me, where I live, is also has a wonderful old shrine of Lord Saturn. And so every Saturday in the evening, I go and worship there and seek his blessing, seek Lord Shiva's blessing, who is the overall deity. And we have a wonderful atmosphere there in the evening. You know, going to a temple in the evening, all the lights are lit, and especially for Saturn, you offer light to him, and you offer oil and sesame seeds and black urad dal and flowers. It's a beautiful energy, and I've been doing it for many years. And you can find a temple near you locally. That would be one of the remedies you can do. So I'm starting with the remedy. And so all 2024, Saturn is in Aquarius. He only moves into Pisces in 2025. So we are not thinking about that just now. Saturn is strong in Aquarius. But the underlying factor is this: there are 2 nakshatras that Saturn is going to transit. So Saturn will be in Shatabhishak Nakshatra starting here to 6th of April. Then Saturn moves into Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, and Purva Bhadra, he is going to retrograde back in Purva Bhadra and get out of Purva Bhadra on 3rd of October. And then Saturn remains in Shatabhishak till 27th of December. And on 27th December, it finishes its Shatabhishak transit. So I feel that this has been a long transit of Saturn in Shatabhishak. And, if you have a moon there, planets placed there, that means that this is a major, issues for you, things that you have to deal, delays, obstacles, all those factors. So it is important to remember that the Shatabhishak, and then Purva Bhadra to 3rd of October, and then more Purva Bhadra in 2025. But things about Shatabhishak, of course, you have to think about Shatabhishak. If you have moon in Shatabhishak Nakshatra, then it is your Janma Nakshatra. And Janma Nakshatra means that throughout the time of Shatabhishak up to 3rd of April and then 3rd October to 27th December, Saturn is in your Janma Nakshatra. It is a very important time for you. The transit is challenging and complicated for you. And it is important to keep a special account of it and be very good to yourself, patient and careful, because that is a big transit. You could have other planets there, and I did the planets in the last section, so you can look it up. But mostly the moon in Shatabhishak, then Purva Bhadra moon, which is from 20 degrees to 30 degrees of Aquarius. If you are Purva Bhadra, even Purva Bhadra in Pisces, then it becomes the Janma Nakshatra, and Purva Bhadra moon is from 3rd April to 3rd October, and then from 27th December into 2025. So Purva Bhadra, again, it is now coming intensely for you. And so if your moon is in Purva Bhadra, then you are paying special attention to it, and knowing that this 1 year, 24 and then 25, also Purva Bhadra is going to be active, and that you are taking care for it. Now, Saturn's position in the nakshatra affects a couple of other nakshatras. So the Manasa Nakshatra, I made a video about Manasa Nakshatra. Manasa is the 25th nakshatra from the moon or your ascendant. And at present, while Saturn is in Shatabhishak, it is Manasa for Revati moon. So if you are Revati moon or Revati ascendant, then Saturn is bothering your mind. It is an emotional, difficult transit, and this is a very good time to start doing your remedies for your upcoming Sade Sati, to do yoga, meditation, keeping your mind calm. Then from April 3rd to October 3rd, the Manasa changes, and it goes into Saturn goes into Purva Bhadra, which is Manasa for Ashwini Nakshatra. Now, officially, Ashwini is not in Sade Sati just now. Aries moon, Ashwini is not, but it is in Manasa Nakshatra. That is why the knowledge of Manasa is very important. So, Ashwini moon, Ashwini ascendant, especially after 3rd of April, and then there is that Mars-Saturn conjunction in Manasa Nakshatra on 10th of April that you have to be conscious of. And if you are either Ashwini Lagna or Ashwini moon, it's very important. Not all Aries, not all Aries moon. That Manasa is there, and you have to be conscious of it. Saturn is in Karma Nakshatra transit for Swati moon. So if your moon is in Swati, Saturn in Shatabhishak is in the 10th nakshatra from Swati. So this can be a very productive time professionally. Saturn can bring obstacles, but Saturn is very good to give you a proper guideline and structure for your work. So Swati moon or Swati Lagna, you can use this time positively. And then when it goes into Purva Bhadra, 3rd April to 3rd October, and then more into 2025. It is Karma Nakshatra for Vishakha moon or Vishakha Lagna. So very positive, very much to organize, restructure, plan career-wise. This is a good transit for these two nakshatras. So then coming on to the difficult transits of Saturn while he's in Aquarius. I made so many videos about it, so look at the other videos as well. But Saturn is in Aquarius is Ashtama Shani, 8th sign for Cancer, Lagna or moon. This is a very challenging transit, interesting way that you don't feel the transit, because it's hidden away. So you suddenly some obstacle comes, some issue comes. It can also bring health issues. It can bring sudden transformation. It can bring issues regarding relationships, marriage. So you do need to watch for the Ashtama Shani, Cancer moon, Cancer Lagna. And then Kataka Shani, that is the 4th house, Saturn is transiting in Aquarius for Scorpio Lagna or Scorpio moon. And the thing about Scorpio is that Saturn is also creating the Mahapurusha Yoga. He's also creating the issues. So you need to watch for that. And of course, the Aquarius Lagna, Aquarius moon, of course. In all these three places, Saturn aspects the 10th house. For Aquarius, for Scorpio, and for Cancer, because he's aspecting the 10th house and therefore releasing some karma and unexpected old karma that we have to work with, deal with. And that is there. Then Sade Sati. So for Sade Sati, you have to think, is your moon in Shatabhishak? Then that is a Janma transit. Is your moon in Purva Bhadra? So depending on that, the timing of the intensity is different. Shatabhishak have been dealing with the Sade Sati for 2023 as well, and 24. A lot of Shatabhishak is still there. So that is your Janma. So even though Saturn has passed your moon degree, it is very important for you to remain cautious, careful. Sometimes, Saturn's best remedies to work and take responsibility, also do karma yoga, selfless service. That is also good for you. And then, the Purva Bhadra moon, Saturn is coming there. So you be prepared, and especially April, and Saturn will also have the Mars-Saturn conjunction in Purva Bhadra on 10th of April. So, these are not easy times. One wants to make it easier. How you make it easier is your attitude to it and how you deal with it. And that would be the best way to think about it. So finally, the remedy for Saturn. There are many remedies you can do. Practical remedies, being patient, doing the good things, doing your routine, taking responsibility, having a good attitude to delays. As far as spiritual remedies are concerned, yogic remedies, you can do yoga, meditation, you can do mantra chanting, something more spiritual about, some spiritual things. Then as far as spiritual aspect is concerned, you could go to the temple. I've been doing Saturn mantras for years. I visited all the temples with good bhav, with respect. You can make donation, you can do karma yoga, selfless service. And all these things are very important. When you are having a difficult Saturn transit, think about what are you going to give back to Saturn? What are you giving back of your karma? And that will be the most useful thing. So do leave me, message below to talk about anything that you want me to discuss in 2024. But keep looking out for more videos that I'm making as the 24 season is on. And lots of love and greetings from India, sunny India. Thank you.